Peace of mind. Don't waste your time with looking back. They're broken pieces of past. Come here and make some love that makes some love that lasts, lasts, lasts. You can't hide. Go make some love that lasts, lasts, lasts. You can't hide. Go make some love that lasts.
Who knows? Nobody knows, but it's provocative. Gets the people going.
Welcome to Istanbul, to Baku. We are driving in the next 10 days from here in Istanbul city to Baku, somewhere over there further east. Follow us on our 10-day adventure, starting here in Istanbul.
You're laid back,
Day one in Istanbul, we are about to go into the Grand Bazaar.
hoping
Up there on the roof, there is where Skyfall was filmed. So we've come on this walking tour of Istanbul. We had a few too many beers last night, and it's the first time the guide said that he's ever had a guest with no shoes. In 8 years, no shoes. This is 3600 BC. Oh no, sorry, hang on, 600 BC. 600 BC. So we were building Stonehenge when they were putting hieroglyphics the whole way up here. Not really comparable, is it? So this is the old hippodrome here. They used to race horses 7 times around this track. There were 7 dolphins at that end and 7 eggs at that end. The emperor would sit here and watch, and then they would just charge round and round and round. Isn't that right, Joe?
After 20 years, 557 because of the earthquake fell down. It's amazing, you can build this today.
Day 2 on the road trip, we've just picked up our cars. We've got a Fiat something or other and a Peugeot over there. Yeah. Now we just have a 10-hour drive and about 500 odd miles to Cappadocia, you know, where they have all the hot air balloons and stuff, and then we are going on the route to a place called Burj Al Babas, which about 3-4 years ago they built thousands of houses, which then they all went bankrupt. So we're going to go visit there, which should be quite fun. Oh my god. We're going to Balu. Balu. Yeah. Nice, nice. This way, this way.
Rock and roll, boys.
Hello.
Nice. We're going to Balu.
We're going to Balu. Balu. Where are we going, Joey?
This is going to be funny, trust me. Max already
Good luck.
This morning.
Yeah, we had some damage this morning already. It wasn't me, I promise. Okay, so we played a prank. There they are. There they are.
It's so funny. What's that?
Wait for them to go in the corner.
There, right?
I can't see. There's a wall there. Yeah, go. Just stopped at this place for lunch here. We all ordered fish on the menu. Anyway, I decided to walk over here to this mill and looked over the edge, and the fish are all swimming around in there. There you go.
I like it!
Top to table in no time at all. We're on our way to Burj Al Baba, literally behind that bush, and we've decided to come down this track, which is pretty narrow, and we can't really see what's down it. So the boys have walked down there first, so we can then see if we can get through. And basically, this disused town.
Oh, yeah, I just got this fucking Disneyland house built. Oh, sick. I've got one also. Yeah, my neighbour also got one built, and his neighbour, and the neighbour after that. And then 45 other neighbours after that. And then everyone's swapping each other. Once that has a sick photo of this road.
So we've come to this place called Burj Al Babas, which is this £200 million disused housing sort of development. This is it. So there's hundreds of these houses, all completely disused. Thousands of them. Yeah. Welcome to my gaff. Let me show you around.
Guests get to see my marble staircase. Oh yeah. As soon as you walk in. But I'll leave them all going straight through into this room. Yeah.
First fix all done.
I just think
Kitchen.
bay windows. That's absolutely delightful. Yeah.
Right, let's go upstairs.
It's double glazed.
So up the stairs we go. One floor, some bedrooms. Just look at the scale of this thing. All completely disused. It's amazing.
I got a park upstairs, boys.
There. The pièce de résistance. The roof terrace. Look at that. The view. Amazing. So we bumped into the security guard on the gate, who then basically said that we could just come in and have a look around. So put the drone up. I think Tim's moved in next door, so it's nice to see him there. Burj Al Babas to Cappadocia. After seeing the deserted development, we hit the road again for the 6-hour drive to Cappadocia. They got way more power off the line. I told you it's more powerful. Jesus Christ. You got fucked. You were quite late on the old who does not think? Welcome to Cappadocia. It was a pretty early rise, but pretty stunning.
Fucking early rise.
Hundreds of balloons will just take off every morning at sunrise, about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Just the sun rises. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. With an inability to use our legs that afternoon, we decided to explore the balloon takeoff site by quad and scooter. Welcome to day 4 of our road trip across Turkey. We're in Sivas today. We drove here yesterday from Cappadocia, which is about 3 hours, about 200 odd miles. So yeah, we stayed in here last night, which was only £90 for 6 of us for one night, which is pretty good. They had Turkish baths as well. This morning I woke up with a bit of a sore throat, so I had to use my best gesturing skills to get some throat lozenges to hopefully cure that one up. Sam chipped his tooth, so he's got a file to hopefully make that better. And then today we're going up to the top of the Black Sea, which is about 6-7 hour drive, but only 200 odd miles, so the roads are going to be really windy. Yeah, that should be a really good day. Cured.
Tooth fixed with nail file.
Good lad. All done, job done. We can get on the road. Yeah. The swim suits are a bit wet, so we just hang them on the outside of the car to dry out while we drive. And we need to go find a bin to get all this shit, and then we be on our way. Derek. As we left the town of Sivas behind us, the scenery just got better and better. Then in the middle of absolutely nowhere at all, we found this amazing spot for lunch.
Oh, also,
Now it's got a snake in it, filled up. Yeah, I know.
I've got a code for you.
Work in progress, good things go slow. I'm no saint. I fall and you pick me up again. You got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Sinking in, and I guess I kinda like that. For the first time, you really got my back. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Lose them with you. Lose them with you. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with.
Problem with driving is you never get to do any exercise. It's a nice little jog to the car. What a beautiful view. This is pretty much the end of today. We've driven about 300 miles, 400 miles, something like that, over about 5-6 hours. Driven the most amazing road all the way up here to there. There was a mine down here and there's so much construction going. It's been a really, really beautiful evening, just watching the sun go down over the mountains. Met this really nice man over here who's offered to give us some tea, which is very kind of him. While we wait for the others to catch up.
Some tea, lad.
Thank you. Trabzon, another city, another feast.
Big scoop. Keep you alive.
Out here to day 5 of our little road trip. So today we are driving another hour up to Rees, where we're going to drop the cars off, and then from there we are going to get a cab over to a place called Sarp, which is on the Georgian-Turkish border, and then from there we're going to head over into Batumi. So if all goes to plan, we should have a super fun day. But last time Sam did this border crossing, it took him about 4 hours, so we'll see how long it takes today. Yeah. They've driven off without me, so I need to go find them. Ugh. On the journey between Trabzon and Rees, Cameron founded the game of minaret cricket. You each pick a colour, and if your colour matches the dome of the mosque, then the number of minarets is the number of runs you score. You might need this.
You'll water it.
Leg 1 complete. Turkey driven across it. Drop the cars off here. Now we're just getting a taxi to the border, I think.
The border.
The border.
Where's your cash? I've got a plastic bag in for it.
What's happening here, Joe?
Where's your cash? No, I said where's the cash? You put it in here. You put it in my pocket. What?
Then.
Oh, I went like that. Where's your cash?
What's happening, Joseph?
Well, I've got 24 lira to my name. So as it turns out, it transpires that he's called Yusuf, which is obviously the Turkish equivalent for Joseph. Hence why we made a strong bond.
Simple use. We've made it to the Georgian border. Here we go.
What nose piercing? Shit, that can't go anywhere. What did you say? Sorry, Jess. I was like, he's got a nose piercing. Whoops. The nice stuff called me, I was like, shit.
We made it to Georgia. That's the border crossing there, the Black Sea.
We've seen the police car.
As we crossed the border, we entered into my second favourite country in the world, Georgia. 4,000 years ago, they invented the wine.
I'm alive with the Caucus.
So you got snakes out here?
Don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows, but it's provocative.
Get some people going!
doing a bit of talking to camera. Max, small Max, has got a very big truck. Just ripping through this chap's village. Bit outrageous, to be fair.
What an absolute whip, this 2019 Land Cruiser. Here we go with the auto car.
It's 2019, it doesn't seem that new, does it? No. It's got 40 years. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been like that already.
You told him. Check out this pretty manky road and then got to this awesome waterfall. Go on then. Is it cold?
Yeah. Who's gonna go in and see how deep it is?
Is it spanner water?
It's cold.
It's a nut tightener.
Right now if you want. So, look at that. Yeah, get a video. You're right there, mate.
About 15 people.
There's a bit of footwear for the operation.
Bit of shit on the feet. That came from the pants. Right, we're right.
I think we found Pablo Escobar's grave in Georgia. We're just driving past it. We've reversed up to it. Let's have a look, Max. It's fucking Pablo. Outrageous.
Trust Cameron to know where Pablo's buried, eh? How long is that?
400 years.
Day 7, 8. That's where we stayed last night. We are now driving to a place in the mountains near Tbilisi, about 3 hours away from here. What's it called?
What's this?
Tbilisi.
Bilby.
Bilby.
Silby.
Day 7, maybe. Today we have driven up into the mountains. We tried to do this yesterday, however we got stopped in the demilitarized zone by the police because basically Russia are trying to get back Georgia, and there's a borderline. Anyway, the police basically stopped us, pulled us all out the car and asked for our passports and all that sort of stuff, and then told us that we could go no further. So today we've tried to find another place where we can get a bit closer up into the mountains towards Russia without basically getting in too much trouble. So that is the plan, and we've just stopped here at this church in here. overlooking this beautiful, beautiful water. And that's the bridge we just drove over there. Really is a stunning country. We turned off the beaten track and headed for the fortress on the Russian border.
Right lads, breakfast.
I've seen better roads in my time, not gonna lie. The terrain got tougher and tougher until eventually it became almost impossible. He's right on those rocks. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
How's it feel? How's that? How's that feel?
Absolute beast. Well done, Zachy boy.
How much bigger do your balls feel now? Look at him. Are you comfortable in that seat with balls that
I knew you bought the Syrian for one reason. Stop, stop.
Look at that.
These tyres actually look wank as well.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Massive fucking rock right there. Okay, stop, 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 stop. You better. Hold on. It looked way easier.
But like, you could, the angles were sketchy as fuck. Like,
Really? You should have got a photo of us. Like,
fuck, we're on very low fuel. Yeah.
Lights come on.
I don't know.
I think it's because you just got on the. I think it was on the angle.
Might be the angle.
Because it was on over a quarter of a tank.
Right, should we fuck off?
Yeah, let's go. That was a bit gnarly.
Wow. Look at that drop. You should go the other side and get the GoPro with the drop.
Okay.
Yeah, swap with power. Max, hand off the GoPro.
But when you're like, oh, rock there, rock there. No. It's all my off-roading.
Yeah, I'm restless, so give me something to do. Yeah, I can't stay here.
You made it over the mountain range.
Just jump around and show them how I move. Here we go.
driven all the way to the Russian border. That over there with the snow is Russia.
What? See how many times you can get in it?
At the bottom, driving up here, and this army dude approached us with his M16 on his back. I was like, no further, turn around. It's quite hairy. Yeah. Absolute middle of nowhere. We drove here to see this fort here.
I'm gonna find a crown so I can put it on me. Swinging from the chandeliers, I won't be sorry. I got a feeling I'm gonna crash into this party.
I'm just imagining that waiting to happen like.
Stop. Up to your axles, innit? Up to your axles. Yeah, we sort of fucked it.
They're not far off, you know.
If he just came around here and just reversed up here, just get us out. We have properly totaled it here, look at this. The guy's gonna rob
Rental go mental.
Zach, mate, I thought you said you were good off-road. I thought you said you'd driven in sand before, eh? You're digging yourself arches. The road ran out and became this. Yeah. But this very nice man is going to come and pull us out.
Here we are.
Mug, mate. Absolute mug.
Imagine that. Sorry.
Nice. That's how you do it. This man is just, this is not his first radio. This man has seen and looked at many radio. Tell I'm
When rental go rental.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop right out.
Came out alright, didn't it? What a nice man coming to pull us out. Very kind. He's from the Mountain Travel Agency. Good lad. Not quite sure why the Georgians still have stickers of such vicious dictators all over their cars. Tim's there wearing a bit of mud makeup.
Yeah, goes over the lid.
Yeah,
talk us through the day. What's just happened over the last 4 hours?
Oh, Sam, you could do it. I think I've driven.
We've driven about 4 kilometres in 4 hours. Up and down a mountain.
Well, we had a
mountain up there.
We had a tricky start at 7 o'clock this morning. We had a fucking brown bear refusing to leave his room.
Said he had the flu.
Crying. AKA Pa. And then we had Tim and Joe napping where they could. And then we had a 3-hour trek into the mountains through this Russian ski resort. Where practically all 5 of us slept while Beard munched the miles. We did about 100k, I reckon. 3 hours maybe. Windy, high roads. Anyway, the Max took us through that fucking
Up there.
cliff/forest, which is absolutely grueling.
Strange reason. The no pass sign of the tree.
And then your mug over here got it stuck. Up to the axles in the doors.
No, it was above the axles. It was halfway up the door. It's like a lid.
What is this stuff inside?
No one knows. You've got to find out for yourself.
It's like dumplings. Oh hell, more dumplings. Is there dumplings in there? Is there dumplings in there? Bloody dumplings. Oh hell. I've been waiting a really long time to use this ever since he gave it to me. Now's the time. We're getting up online. Hopefully you can get some connections in landlocked Georgia, righty. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Oh, I can't get it in.
So wedge it there.
Okay, good.
There we go.
There we go. Good luck.
Fucking hell!
Oh, so bad.
That was a close one, eh, Timmy?
Where was it?
That was a close call. Nearly missed the train to Baku. That was so close. We left the bag in the hostel, and then had to go back and get it.
Bag in the hotel room. Do you mind just telling him what are you Dutch? What? Can you tell this man?
I need the list so bad.
We've stopped on the train halfway on the Georgian border. We got on the train, really close call, and finally got all the other boys on. And they're taking our passports, do a quick passport check, then we get back on. When we get back on, I'll give you a quick little tour of the rooms. This is our little room. Two little beds.
Yeah, everyone in that one. We'll get the video.
I reckon just everyone. When will we need to get those up there? That's fine, Sean.
I feel like I'm in the right gear for it.
Can I have my vodka? The one at the end.
I've got old Azerbaijani, was it army? Collected our passports. But unfortunately we didn't catch on video because we were a bit sleepy at that point.
I don't think they would have taken too kindly to MBTV to the face, so
Yeah, they didn't want any MBTV.
confrontational.
I mean, obviously they know about MBTV, but they didn't want to hear about it.
I had to put it on my declaration. I'm a professional YouTuber, so we'll see how that comes back.
No MBTV.
You hear that? Hear that? The loo's shut because we're at the border, and he's having a piss in the bottle. Sam, mate, you are an animal. Thanks to Wimbledon for the sponsorship. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Morning world. Just waking up to what is pretty much the last day of the trip, and we are in the desert. We arrived into Azerbaijan, my favourite country in the world. Azerbaijan was the first country in the world to discover oil and then petrol. Apparently it doesn't taste very nice. Found this pretty bizarre little deserted cinema up here. Don't know if you can see it. Yeah. In the top of Baku.
What a fight we find.
I think it must have been an old museum or something because
It's an old church.
of this. Oh, it's an old church. There you go.
It's an old church and it belonged to people called the Molokans, and they were removed during the Soviet era because religion was illegal, and they still live in this community.
There you go.
Facts.
Knowledge.
No, my flip-flops on the windscreen, mate. Can I have it back? Is it raining? Is it raining? Don't turn those windscreen wipers on. Sam, I think it's raining, buddy. Sam, it's raining. No, please don't. Sam, it's definitely raining. No. I need it.
Time to see Baku from the sky. Up there somewhere. Tim Cairns, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, baby.
The Sky Grill. Nice man, this policeman's gone with my phone to take photographs of the Lamborghini. Thank you very much, thank you. What a nice man. I dropped a cigarette in 1950 and it's not gone out. Home to the mountain. There we go. We've arrived in Baku airport. That's a wrap. There you go. Istanbul to Baku road trip 2019. All done. Until next year. Home to the mountain.